Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Age of Mythology on the Mysterious. Okay, so I already played this off screen. With my kind of slow, methodical playstyle, these Egyptian missions where you just did the big macro bases and stuff are not too bad. Suits my playstyle okay. What I think I noticed I had trouble with was once you land on the main base, you kind of need some... Well, I mean, you need some freaking,
Rig.
Oh, our gold has gone way down because I'm realizing, of course, most of the Egyptian buildings cost gold, not wood. I get confused about that sometimes. So our wood is low, but our gold is really low, and I think gold is what we're going to need for most of our tornado. Okay, so let's get away from the tornado if we can. You guys are jerks, man. Heavy warships. We still working on our Act 4? Or, no, we need a... Oh, I'm already building the stronghold. Yeah. No, the biggest problem I had with this was just the challenge of... there's a lot of buildings over here, and it's a good idea to have some freaking siege units instead of just building. Although, you know, if I build, like, Army of Laser Warriors, siege units might not be as important, because they're kind of ranged. They can stay back in safety, killing dudes. Yeah, so red is launching a lot of attacks.
Finito.
Let's get started over here.
Kid.
Bit of slow down there. Alright, so the fortress is built, but I don't have enough gold.
Rig.
Oh, wait, this is stupid. I don't need to go all the way up there. Got gold over here that I need to use first.
Kid.
Pretty clearly need to use it first. Made a lot of priests. They're gold heavy, aren't they? Yeah, well, it's 100, but alright, I know I'm trying to get to the next stage, but let's go ahead and get some crocodiles queued up. Crocodile rocket. What kind of troops have I got here? I've got axemen.
In wage.
Various heroes. They advance to the mythic age to the power of Horus. Which is weird since I thought that's who we were worshipping, but whatever. The spin to win guys are pretty good, actually. Should probably be building more of them. Can you guys come back? Like, I literally did not order that at all. Line of sight's good. The
Greek. Are you refer? Get it. Fuck.
Probably want to get some War turtles are Act 3. The Leviathans, I think, are actually more effective. They don't... Oh yeah, they cost a lot of gold. I'm getting a bit greedy. But I got my Petrobex. I guess I only queued up 2 of those guys after all. How much do Anubites cost food? I should be building Anubites. Because I got lots of money. They're good against human soldiers. I got lots of food is what I meant to say. And I thought I got siege weapons out of this. Do I not have traditional... The Egyptians not have like a unit that is catapults and stuff? Oh, they do. Yeah, so I should have built a siege works. That's okay.
Kids.
We will get there, folks. So yeah, I think the one nod I will make towards the idea of not wasting all the money in the world is that if I think I'm going to primarily... I mean, you can repair, right? Don't you have... Can we not repair boats? How does a villager repair? Okay. Alright, so it can be done. It will be done. Entaro Adun. Oh, no, he's not actually repairing the boat at all. It just heals by being near... Wait, are you healing it? How is it healing? It is healing. It's healing by being within range of the dock? I do not know how the... Okay, I'm clearly not understanding this mechanic.
Rig, Baya.
It's okay. Alright. I got this built. This is actually kind of stupid. There's no need... Like, the Pharaoh is over here... blasting this thing with its magical superpower. Meaning there's really no sense in having people mining from it. It's just, I guess I got it built ahead of time. I don't know.
Garrick.
You know what? No. Let's, I can build a big navy. Let's just let them hang out here instead.
Into you.
It'll also give this guy a chance to heal up. So again, waiting on gold because I keep actually spending it. Got a lot more pop limit now than I had. And food is not being a problem. Once I clear out all of these goats, I've still got these fishing ships. So unless I decide I've hit like a population thing where I need to...
In which act?
I know it's silly. I'm going to have you finish building this thing because I queued it up and now the foundation is there and it's bothering me. I can build a... do I have anything that doesn't cost any gold at all that's a warship? No, they all cost gold. Significantly less than Leviathans and stuff do, but there's probably a reason they're probably not as good as Leviathans. $90 wood, 45 gold. 45, 45. So like a quarter as much gold as Leviathans cost. I mean, let's oh, actually, no, the yellow is not hostile, it's the purple. I was going to try to get in there and use the locust power, because I don't remember having used it Attacks enemy units and buildings, devouring farms, livestock, and berry bushes. Yeah, I mean, it's meant for economic damage, so probably want to save it for the red base, actually. I was just pondering whether I should be attacking. I think it might finally be time. Yeah, let's head up here and try to take out this base. Ooh, but we got the double team effort. The Red Army is here. They're trying to bring socialism to Egypt, I guess, because they're the Red Army.
A hero has fallen.
Alright, well maybe I do use locusts here, especially if it only attacks their guys and not mine. I don't know if that's true or not. A hero has been totally wiped the fuck out. These guys aren't too bad against, they didn't do too bad against the building there with their spin to win moves.
A hero has...
Man, them heroes are falling a lot. Oh, I completely missed there's another barracks here. This building is shooting arrows at us. I probably should prioritize getting rid of it, but meanwhile, being distracted by this battle has prevented me from spending money, which means I finally have saved up enough to go to Act 4. So we can get Thoth, who has meteor power, which is awesome. God of Wisdom, he focuses on labor and more elephants, and then Osiris, who's actually who we're trying to revive. So I feel like we should be using him. He focuses on camel riders and pharaohs. He can make the son of Osiris target your pharaoh to transform into a super empowering lightning-wielding demigod. That sounds fun. We should try that out at least once. Phoenix. So we've definitely had Thoth because we've had the Phoenix. I wasn't that impressed. Mummies can curse enemy units, converting them into minions if they fall. Good against human soldiers. Atef crown. Mummies become mummy viziers. Oh, we can have 2 pharaohs, which means that you can have one son of Osiris and a regular pharaoh who stays back at base. Yeah, I think we're going with Osiris.
A hero has fallen.
Hopefully heroes will stop falling once we take down this, because we'll get attacked a lot less. Alright, time to butcher these villagers who belong to Camos's pirate faction. I mean, I know they're villagers, but they're apparently pirate villagers. You get back here. You are a hero, but you don't need to be trying to solo a tower.
A hero has fallen.
Because of that. Alright, Arcantos. Take it easy on this house. Oh, but this is pretty good. We can actually build a town center there and get more, get a higher pop limit for when we eventually have to move against the giant red base. I wonder if I should have saved my locust swarms. Well, you know what? Oh, you can focus the direction of it. I'm a little unclear on how you rotate it. Okay, hold on. Ah, shit. I was trying to click and then rotate my mouse. I thought that might move it. That didn't go the way I wanted it to at all. I wanted to start it here and point it towards the lighthouse. Anyway, the authority of Osiris. We have to respect his authority.
Great.
Oh, I thought the statue was shooting at us. It's being shot. Alright, these Guardian Anubites are stuck. I don't know how this happened. Do they have some kind of jump? Yeah, that's what it is. They jumped into this. And you can, and this is something I know again from Giant Grant Games, you can manually activate these goofy movement abilities. Etimos, the Fresh Maker. Alright, so we can improve our towers, so there's probably no point in it now, because, unless I want to get an established... Oh, see, now this... Yeah, see, it does keep moving, so the more you dither, the more the red base you have to fight. But, I mean, my hope and dream is to create a super death army. Which will roll over the whole map anyway, so... even better warships. Yeah, so I don't think you have to take this out, but I did last time. Like, I think once you,
Into you.
How many priests have I got? Not as many as I thought I remembered having. I guess a bunch of them probably got killed.
Into you.
You are an Axeman. Let's have... Let's get some of these heroes who are already at full health to grab treasures. And restore these treasures to the temple where they belong. Not that they were ever actually there, but... You are taking your time. I guess Egyptians build slow. It's one of the things that makes the faction a little different. So I should have another pharaoh now, right? No, I got a mummy. Am I that? So I finished the research that gives me ultimate, like, it gives me additional pharaohs. Okay, he just popped up over here near the other pharaoh. So I have Userkaf and Kajmargar's. Well, Userkaf, you're going to take over Kajmargar's duties. And I'm going to mark you as Group 9. So I think this is permanent. Oh, it's not. Or is it? Okay, it is. It's permanent. So it costs you 350 to do it again. So if you do the 2 pharaoh power, you can do it again. But only once, because as far as I know, I don't have the ability... You don't have the ability to replace pharaohs when they die. That is... I am pretty sure about that. Let's see. Places the wind at your camel. Oh, so he gives... So he can... Osiris can give them the Irish blessing, where the wind will always be at their backs, and the road will always rise to meet your camel rider. So that's good. Sundry... So building hit points are not that big a thing, because we're not really expecting the enemy to get past our naval defenses. So let's see, siege towers and catapults. And we can increase weapon and range and attack, and we can increase speed. So let's get the upgrades for these things and then start building some catapults so that we will be ready. We're going to have a bunch of idle villagers fairly soon. Anti-pio, anti-pasta.
Great.
So I think it would be a good idea to take out these red harbors so that they stop attacking us. We took one out all the way up here. Now the purple attacks have been not that impressive. Let's throw on a save just because, I mean, I don't want to be thought of as a save scummer, but I do like, I'm very much a casual Let's Player of these games, and I don't want to just spend a bunch of time
Tayo.
trying to,
Ayo refer.
like, I don't want to waste a lot of time. Okay, it is a thing you click once. I turned away from the awesome spectacle of my god power so that I could grab laborers. We are... okay. We will go ahead and...
In wedge. Antio.
oh, I've
In
got...
wedge.
I got 3. I turned a guy into a son of Osiris, and then I got another pharaoh. Oh.
Great.
Interesting. I didn't think that was going to work that way.
Tayo.
Alright, so this has been basically taken out. Now, some of these are good against buildings. Okay. Let's get champion warships. Alright, so we're going to destroy this beautiful piece of incredible architectural engineering because it's pirate architectural engineering. That guy's sweet, man. This is freaking lightning cannon. Alright. We even get a little, like, quasi-cinematic of these guys ramming into the rocks because they don't know what the hell's going on now.
Enito.
Can you pick up... okay, Son of Osiris is a hero, so he can pick up, alright.
Great.
There you go. Completely optional, but we have taken out the, pirate base.
Ayo refer.
You can come up here and take this thing out. I don't know that you need to. I did it off screen. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed taking out those scumbag pirates. Let's start farming with this dude. Why not? I'll tell you why not, because we have 8 billion tons of food. There's no reason whatsoever for him to be farming, because we got so much from the goats, and then we're getting a bunch from fishing. So it actually does not make sense for him to be farming. What could make sense is I want to throw down another dock. I want to spam out a bunch of myth units, and I want to start... I want to go take out that purple base to the north, which I don't think we need to take out at all. I don't even know about doing myth units, actually. I think I'll do the ones that are good at attacking buildings, because I want to go in... we'll take damage from the towers unless I slow push, but I want to take out the harbor so that basically we will in no way be under any pressure from them once that happens. Once your villagers study the text of the famed architect Imhotep, they will construct buildings faster. Great. I need more wood. This is okay. I think I'm going to have enough boats at this point to just take everything out. Although... just for a moment, if he blesses this mess, we can get one more of each. Not one more of each, just one more. Never mind. Each of these can produce one more. I don't know that this is necessary at all.
Jiresh. Erifir.
Mumra, the ever living. Oh, mummies cost wood. Alright, well, I was gonna try to produce a bunch of mummies for funsies, but, let's get a bunch of Guardian Anubites and... Well, they cost food. Alright. We have more food than we have gold. I can basically produce these guys until we run out of pop limit, and then we can just do a Guardian Anubite attack and see what that does. We got red walls over here. I saw these on the minimap and was briefly concerned, but they're just walls that are under the power of the dark red forces. Alright, so let's call you guys the war barges who are good against buildings, Group 3. We'll call all the rest of this Navy Group 2. Let's start taking out these towers.
Gary.
I don't know if they can outrange towers, and that's like the point of them. If they can, they're not particularly doing it.
Into you.
So we want to get down here and wipe those out.
Into you.
I don't know that the enemy will rebuild. And honestly, I don't know that the AI will be smart enough to build. Like, if I take out their harbors, they may try to rebuild them on the same exact spot. I don't think they would, like, find other places along their shore to build harbors at instead.
Into you. In which.
Let's get over here. So they are going after my siege ships, who probably should be fighting the other ships. So these are naval shipyards. I don't know how they are different from docks as far as what units they can produce. Oh, I suppose I could look it up. Naval shipyards trains these units. Building produces warships. Dominant navy was critical for seafaring civilizations. Okay. Yeah, okay, interesting. So they only produce warships. They can't produce fishing boats.
Into you.
Oh, I got these cool sea snakes. Which I cannot move. Alright, you in no way, shape, or form have to do this. But first of all, I'm going to take out that tower. And then I'm going to come up here and take out this base. This base will no longer attack. I don't remember them really attacking too much with purple boats anyway. It seems like the purple land base was harassing us more than the purple boats. But there's a town center up there, which means that I could go up there and just build a town center purely to produce population cap increase. Just just like taking out the gates. This is probably enough. I don't know how many guys are concentrated up here. I'm pretty sure there were some. Yeah. All right. Ooh. They're getting pretty serious here. So let's throw them god powers around.
Into you. In wedge.
So have you guys... I mean, honestly, we need wood.
In wedge. Arc.
More than I would expect us to.
In wedge.
So it looks like we would have to actually land an army up here to do that. But we can make sure that they are never a threat to us.
Into you. Garrett.
Like, we can basically take them out of the game, and then I have to decide, is it really worth the effort to come up here and invade their little island? And it almost certainly isn't really. I will probably do it anyway, but it is not actually worth the effort. Oh fuck, I made a mess of this.
Into you.
Okay, those like sea snake abilities saved my ass there, because I didn't realize I had a huge group of clustered guys who were refusing to come up and fight me normally. Like while I was over here, they just sort of ignored. Was that their pharaoh? That might have been their pharaoh.
Into you.
Just not that into you.
Into you.
These guys hang around forever? I thought they had like a timed life. This is actually pretty sweet. They'll just hang out there, and if... I don't think these guys are going to rebuild, but if they did, I would immediately be notified.
In
Taro Adun. Well, there you go. So I can kind of decide now for myself, do I feel like coming up here? Because if we take out the Citadel Center of Camos's fleet, what it does is gives us a little bit of additional population. Right now we got an army of Guardian Anubites. And their chariot archers are pretty good too. I should get, what I should do... this helps your camel riders. Chariot archers are ranged. Okay.
Garrett.
I guess you can replace pharaohs. I did not think you could replace pharaohs. So what we're gonna do, I've got a few, I've got crocodile. Why would I build, chariot archers are pretty awesome. I guess I've already started upgrading them. Ranged soldiers and ships firing flaming missiles. I'm being silly now. I'm just buying all these upgrades I don't need, but I like the idea of... I should have used laser camels instead, but since we've got additional unit capacity, I was going to start making, because I've got all these Guardian Anubites, I was going to make camel archers their backup. But the other thing I could do is, we've been chased away from that. My sea snakes are being pushed back. The other thing I could do is build mummies, because I haven't built mummies before. And they cost wood, but now I've got wood coming in faster than previously. I can always set up a collection point significantly closer to wood. This is clearly a place I was meant to be cutting down wood from. And there's really not that much wood on these Egyptian maps, but I could do, like, if I really wanted to go heavy. We've got a billion options on how to win this thing, is what I'm saying. So, I know I'm taking my time. This one's going to take several videos just because of the nature of how I play the game. But it's one of the biggest, most open maps. And we will definitely, I don't know if we'll finish in one more video. But we will definitely start attacking the red base, which is Kemset's army. We were dealing with Kamos, who I think is the Minotaur guy that we saw way earlier in the story, who was like raiding Atlantis with his pirate forces. We will be dealing with, we've already kind of dealt with his force. But we'll,
Enito. UIR.
I need to save. I need to call it a video, or I'm already running long. We will deal with those guys next time. I think next time, I almost certainly, I don't have the willpower, even though I know it's silly and we don't need to do it. I'm probably going to end up attacking. You know what? I think even if we can't see it, it still does damage. Yeah, but we will. The cost keeps going up. We will definitely attack the red base next time, and probably because I'm a goof, we'll attack the purple base too, even though we don't need to. Thanks for watching, guys.